this is one of the problems with people that don't exercise. I think the struggle of exercise is oftentimes conflated with vanity.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's that. I think you can keep your body covered up to the end of time and never be proud of it, and you will benefit greatly from the struggle of exercise. Because I think the struggle of exercise is mental. As much as it is physical. There's a dance. It's like when I talk to Goggins about it, like he's the most bizarre of all cases because he's doing it all in silence. He's doing it all by himself. And occasionally he lets people peer into it. But it's going on right now. Like right now, that guy's out there running probably 30 miles today.
Sure.
With destroyed knees.
Yeah.
Like he's a real freak. And when I talk to him about it, he's like, I'm downloading knowledge.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
That's great.
He's like, I'm in the lab and I'm downloading knowledge. Like he's struggling in his own mind every day and forcing himself to do it every day.
Yeah.
And then he brings elite athletes to try to keep up with him occasionally.
Yeah.
Like he brought Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya is former UFC middleweight champion, like one of the best fighters of all time. And you realize, like, he can't even keep up with Dave. Not even close. This is one of multiple workouts that Dave is doing in a day. And this guy can't keep up with him. And Dave's 50.
What was the part of the brain that gets enlarged that Huberman was talking about that gets enlarged when you do things you don't want to do?
I always forget the name of it, but Jamie will pull it up.
Yeah, anterior mid.
There should be like a easier name.
Cortex anterior or something like that.
The discipline part.
Yeah, the discipline
Just call it
that
discipline.
Enlarges
Yes.
throughout your life when you do things that you force yourself to do.
Yeah, it literally does. It literally gets bigger, which is crazy.
You know, being
What is it, Jamie?
Anterior mid-cingulate cortex.
You got it.
Ha!
Ha! Nice.
Yeah.
Success.
Mid-cingulate.
Mid-cingulate.
Mid-cingulate cortex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Andrew Huberman.
There you go.
Doing things you don't want to do can strengthen your brain, particularly the anterior mid-cingulate cortex, which is associated with willpower and tenacity. That's incredible, the idea that it actually grows.
Yeah.
You know, so willpower is not just it's not like an airy-fairy concept. It's like a muscle.
Mm-hmm. No, it's incredible that willpower can be enhanced.
Yes.
That's it just goes to brain plasticity and you know and that's a concept that I think a lot of people don't understand, is that we are not set in who we are.
Right.
We are, especially if we adopt a growth mindset.
Right.
That we are never set in who we are. We can always improve and refine the neural structure of our brain to where that it works more efficiently. You know?
Not just that, but you have to.
Right.
It never ends. Like, there's never a time when you're done with discipline. It's not, you don't just get it and now I have discipline. No, every day is a struggle.
Whoa.
Goggins said that. He goes, sometimes I stare at my sneakers for like a half hour before I put those motherfuckers on.
Yeah. At like 4 in the morning, you know, every day.